Actually, you might be looking... That right there is actually just steak. That's not like burn. It's not carbon. Here, this is a better one to look at right here. Check this one out. See what I'm talking about? All the dark spots you see is just the beef underneath. Cool, man. Whoa, congrats. It's true, dude. No, I got you. I know what you're talking about. I know what an oncologist is, Stinkfinity. How'd you make the coating? Okay, well, I did, it's flour, egg, beaten egg. Yeah. Well, that's basically what it is, except no breadcrumb. It's just flour. Yeah, well, thanks, man. Yeah, no, so, well, that's why. That's why, because, so, yeah, so you're used to using something like, yeah, well, I don't have to get it out for you. Yeah, you're used to using a crumb, so what I'm using is just flour. Yeah, you get it. So it's egg to flour, actually, it's flour, then to egg, then back to flour, and then we put that in the oil. And that's probably why it's so smooth. If you use something like a breadcrumb, Italian, regular, panko, you're gonna get that more like textured crunch, which is what you need with certain things. I literally just not too long ago cooked a bunch of fried avocado using panko breadcrumbs, and it was really good. And I don't think it would have been as good with just flour, because avocados are so smooth already. I don't think that you want something smooth, you know? You want something textured on top of it. All right, so we're putting more in there. We're getting close to the end, guys. Sort of. And also, hey, to everyone in here, let's see, the asparagus. Let me see what time it's at. And I'm talking to you, Mary and Emily. We have 9 minutes left on the asparagus. I want to check them. But you guys should, when the asparagus are done, you should probably just start eating, because I'm gonna continue cooking like meat, you know. Oh yeah, and the gravy too. Okay, never mind then. This is always a hard one to do when you're doing this, because I got like, frying just takes time, you know. Hobby Stinkfinity. That's not right. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, it's just you know, literally, it's like really my only like main hobby. Like the only thing that I feel like I can truly call a hobby. I feel like the other things that I always put down as like you know, a child were like video games, and like I liked movies, which I don't really necessarily know if that should be considered a hobby. I think a hobby is something you should kind of get better at as you go along, you know. So yeah, you know, this is my kind of main thing. It's I've always had fun doing it. But thanks for saying that. I mean, actually, now that I say that, you do get better at video games as you go along. I'm not trying to hate on anybody who calls that a hobby. I mean, I still play video games. Movies, though, I don't know. You can learn trivia. That's can be impressive in certain situations. Very specific situations. Yeah, you can definitely learn to endure bad movies, man. That's for sure. Me right now, I'm in Los Angeles, California, my man. Wait, and sorry, you're in the Netherlands, right? Is that what you said? Sorry, I think the only place in the Netherlands I know of is Amsterdam. What? Which state? California. Yeah, like I said, I think it's only Amsterdam is pretty much the only place I know. Okay, so we're flipping these. We're just doing 2 minutes on each side. Wait, are you serious, dog? That's crazy, man. Well, that's cool, dude. So wait, so you come this way sometimes then? I live very close to Pasadena. Shelby, I didn't know that you didn't like asparagus. I really didn't know that. You probably have told me that before, actually. That's wild, Stinkfinity. That's a busy schedule right there, my man. That's cool. No, that's true, Shelby. I didn't know. That is true. And I was very jealous of you, Shelby. The pictures she took and the stories she told me, Stinkfinity, were amazing. Indeed. I've heard that. Hey, Emily and Mary. Endive or endive for like a vegetable? Does that make sense to you? Is it a lettuce? Yeah, I was wondering. I have a guy from Amsterdam right here, like asking me. He said Brussels sprouts, but I think he meant something else. Endive. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Is it leafy? Is endive leafy? Stinkfinity? Yes, yes. I think we know what you're talking about, my man. Is it like a tiny little lettuce pod? Like small? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He just said it. It's like lettuce, but very lean and small compared to actual lettuce. Yes, yes, dude. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, Stinkfinity. I think I might have just seen this for the first time like 3 weeks ago. It's like a tiny little piece of lettuce.
Oh yeah, you picked it up in the grocery store.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize it was bitter though. I didn't try it. So it's really bitter. That's interesting. That's good to know because I almost bought it. No, yeah, I think I just took a picture of it and sent it to you. Very bitter, huh? If how do you eat it, Stinkfin? Do you eat it just like regular lettuce, or do you like cook it somehow? Like do you like boil it or roast it? Because I was very curious. I saw it, and I was curious. What'd you say sorry for, Shelb? No, it's not. It's not confusing. No, I like having these conversations like this. It's all good. I like bouncing it back and forth. I would like to see what he thinks. I mean, yeah, Shelby visited your land, my man, your land. Sounds kind of weird, but you're home. Shelby fourth, I mean to say. Sorry, I'm using actual names. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay. Emily, would you come in here and take a look at this asparagus so I don't have to think about it too much? Because me, with asparagus. It's been in there for 30 minutes. I don't know. Let me just. Oh, that's hot.
Don't wait.
It burns.
I put it on the face. Jeez. Just held it for so long.
I know. I wanted to see what you thought. It's not that bad though. I'm exaggerating.
That's good, baby. I think you can turn the oven off and just let it sit in there.
Really?
Yeah.
That is exactly what I wanted to hear from you. Thank you, babe. Awesome. All right, so we got our asparagus in there. Oh, Figaro! Oh, sorry, guys. I'm missing the conversation. I want to see what you guys are saying. Oh, wow. Okay. You boil the crap out of it and hope the bitterness goes away with water. Or the second and most popular way, you use a knife to split it, then you ram in cheese and ham and put it in the oven for 20 minutes. You chop it with a sharp knife really thin and you put it into a salad. Okay. So it's like really tiny pieces of cabbage, but like way more strong. I love that, man. Figaro, what's up? Oh, great. You had some information. Cool. With some chicken salad and cranberries with him. Okay, well, there you go. Awesome. It's so weird that we're all talking about this. I literally just found this out the other day. And it's coming up. Alright, sorry guys, this isn't really much to see over here and it's kind of dirty. But this is where I'm doing the action, so I feel like I should show you. So, we have these, they've been double battered already. So we're putting them back into, or sorry, they've been single battered. Now we're doing a double batter. So that basically means meat into the flour, into the egg, and then back into the flour. So this is the back into the flour part. And I already messed up because I did the same hand with two. So let's just fix that real quick. And all this meat has already been seasoned. Everything's been good to go. All right. So we'll just put that there. And we'll do the last few pieces. Thank the Lord. Okay. Just 3 pieces. We're getting it going, guys. We're getting it going. Okay. Thank you. Got him. All right. Let's do these. Give these another flip. Okay, the batter came off of these just a little bit, but it's still on there. They're just a little bit more like they're just a little less battered looking than the other ones, but they still kind of look good. They actually might be done faster because of that. That would be interesting. Go for it, man. Ask the chat. Go for it. I can understand that personally. Okay, look. I'm just gonna chime in here. Stinkfinity. I actually am not originally from here, so I don't feel like I can fully answer that. I bet maybe Figaro could answer that if they're listening right now. But me myself, I'm actually originally from the South. Oh no, yeah, no, I was just saying personally. I'm my hometown, my home state is Arkansas. So I don't know if I can really talk about what the best like local Cali cuisine is. But from what I've seen and from what I've heard, it really is kind of like an eclectic mix of like different ethnic foods. You know? Yeah, yeah, man. So from like the southeast. So like there's a lot of Chinese here. There's a lot of Korean. There's a lot of Mexican, obviously. A lot of Vietnamese. Apparently, there's a lot of Ethiopian food out here too. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. But like that's what I've found since I've lived out there. What I was saying, it's it is a lot of different stuff. I think I will say this, and I know this seems weird, but one thing that I think is pretty Californian, and this seems weird because you a lot it maybe it doesn't to you, but Southern California, especially Los Angeles, a lot of times seems like a very like healthy place. But dude, there is a burger place on every corner of this region of the United States. There are burgers everywhere, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, pastrami burgers, chili cheese fries. It's crazy. I came here thinking that I would just see a bunch of like vegetarian, vegan, and like salad places. No, that is not the case. There are hamburger shacks everywhere you look out here. It's wild. We're on our last batch, guys. Our last batch of steak. All right, and then all I have to do is make the gravy. But that should be pretty quick, I think. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I know, it really does. Well, yeah. I can bring both of you one. You guys should just have like a plate of ketchup out. Do you guys like ketchup on these? I do, actually. I think that's something I ordered from my dad. So these skinny are really skinny ones have less batter on them, but I kind of like them. Oh, really good. Right? Yeah. When I stripped them, the thing is they're better now, but it's taking a lot longer because there's more of them now. So, yeah. Oh, they'll love these. They'll love these. Yeah, that's a great idea. Because it's just garlic, salt, and pepper. That's the only thing I put on them. A little bit of paprika in the flour, but not, not actually on them. Oh yeah, you know it, dude. Hey man, I am not sure. I'm not sure, Figaro. I think, I really think, I think California really is based upon the people who were here before it kind of became California. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Mexican food is the most popular thing out here, and California kind of belonged to Mexicans before the U.S. took it over. You know what I mean? So I think that that's kind of what we're talking about here. I think that's why you're asking for the most Californian of Californian foods. I can't answer that, but that's my guess right there. You know, this place was inhabited before America got here for quite a while, I think. I mean, well, that's all of America. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a little bit more time. Figaro, you agreeing with me? Thank you, Figaro. I was hoping that you would. Yeah. Uh-huh. That makes sense. Stinkfinity. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I know that too, my man. Sure. That's interesting. I like